Hey, good morning, everybody. It is October 2nd, and it is time for garlic. I'm planting my garlic out today, and I've got 66 cloves that we grew last year that I was able to harvest. You know, I took the largest ones, and we'll use the small ones for eating. And then I bought bought 3 varieties from M.I. Gardener. Check out his website and his store, his YouTube channel and his store. I got the Dugansky, Persian Star, and Music, which I've heard about for many years and always wanted to try it, and it always sells out. So I got that this year. So didn't get much off the Music. I think I bought 2 bulbs each. I got 10 off the Dugansky, 13 from the Persian Star, and only 8 from Music. They're really big cloves. So yeah, I labeled those. The ones in here, they're mostly the German Red and German Extra Hardy. I like this variety that's kind of red, purplish, you know. Maybe some chestnut in there. So didn't label them because they were all. If you saw any of my other videos, last year we had a lot of water, and some of the stuff I had to pull early. You can see it's got a lot of mud on it still, but it's dry, so I think we'll have no problem with this one. And so I kind of pulled them out and forgot which ones were which, so don't know, but it's okay because it's all for eating and for planting next year, so it's all good. So yeah, so I'll take that over to this bed with my watering can here. So yeah, we're going to bring this over here to this bed that I had some sweet potatoes growing in, and some extra tomatoes and extra squash and eggplants that I had too many of. Next year I'm going to cut way back, I think. We'll see how that works out. So so we got to total these up: 66, 76, 86, 89, and another 8. That's what, like 90 something. So I'm gonna make the holes here and try to make them straight, and label them, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so what I did is again, I have 6 rows going across. So I labeled the Music. As you can see, this one here, Music, I have 8 cloves. So I put them in next to this row here. You can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 going across, and then the last 2 over here, and I ended it with another label. So hopefully I'll remember, and I think I'm going to write it down, but I'll have this video as for my memory, that one row is Music and these 2 are Music. Same thing with the Dugansky. There's 10, so I have 6 going across, and then 4 finishing up in that row. And then in this bed I started the Persian Star. I have 13, so I put 2 rows of 6 and 1 left over there. And then the rest I'm just going to fill in with my homegrown garlic that I have in here. Again, it's a variety, but mostly the German Red and German Extra Hardy and all that good stuff. So yeah, I'm going to fill them all in now, lay them out, and then I'm going to put them in the holes and cover them up, water them, and cover them up, and we'll be right back. Okay, so as they say, a girl's got a right to change her mind. So do I. So I decided to make 6 rows and 6 rows, so that'd be 36 in each 4x4 bed. And what I did was I drilled a line with the dibber across, and then I started dibbing holes. So that's 3, that's 4, that's 5, and that's 6. So I got 6 in between each drill. So, and I'm trying to keep them lined up. You know, again, if I dropped a string across there, it would be perfect, but you know, it's close enough is good. Anyway, so this is what I'm doing. Pretty much eyeballing it. And yeah, it's working out pretty good so far. And then what I'll do is I'll drop the garlic in, cover it up, give it a water, and then I'm going to cover it with some straw that I have. And yeah, so I think last year I should have checked when I sowed my garlic. I sowed it a little bit earlier, I think maybe at the end of September, but I'm not sure. I might have sown it later actually. But you know, had a good harvest. It actually germinated, started growing, and then winter came, died back, and we had a really nice harvest. So yeah, so there's 36 holes here, 36 over there. Who's that shadow? And so that's 72. And I'll put some more on this one. I'm going to rip those tromboncino out of there. This guy broke, so we'll go in the compost pile, and I'll get back to you. Okay, so I have all my garlic not planted, but laid out in rows of 6 by 6. So that's 36, 36, so that's 72, and then we have 6, 12, 18. I don't know what comes after that. I got a couple extra holes here. So I may go to the organic store and buy a head of garlic and plant it. Or maybe I'll take some of the ones I have in the house that are a little bit small. There's a couple of small cloves here. That's kind of a small guy right there and right there. But you know, last year I grew a couple of small cloves and they produced, you know. So see how it goes. So I'm going to put them in the ground, water them, cover them up, and see how it goes. Anyway, have a great day, everybody. Hope you're getting your garlic in too and cleaning up your gardens for next year. That's what I'm going to do. I laid down some tarp over one of the beds that I cleared out, and pulled up with some weeds, as much weeds as I could, and I just covered them over with a tarp, weighed it down, and that should kill everything. And yeah, next year will be nice, ready to go. So have a great day, everybody. Get your garlic in the ground. Have a great day. Planting garlic, always put the root side down. That's the flat side, pointy side goes up. Put it in the ground about inch and a half. You don't want it too deep, but you don't want it too shallow that it's not going to root good. And just cover it up. And we'll water them in later. Get the biggest cloves you can too. The bigger the better.